And you know what that means. This is your Monday Market Minute. So as always, we have some stats and some facts and a reason to celebrate. And today's a good one, folks. Today's a great reason to celebrate. So hang in there for me. Just give me a minute. This is a Monday Market Minute, not a Monday Market Hour, because does not sound anywhere near as good as And that was a weird ramble I did not need to go on. So let's get started. As always, our stats first right here in Johnson County in the last 7 days. Right now, we have a total of 546 homes available at an average list price of $647,262. New to the market, 99 homes hit the market in the last 7 days. Average list price of $421,340. And under contract homes are currently pending or in a backup status. There are 157 homes under contract in just the last 7 days. Average list price of $441,677 and sold. 103 people closed on their new home in Johnson County in the last 7 days. Average list price of $462,656. Average sales price of $469,460 for a 101% list to close ratio. Congratulations to all of you in your new homes. I hope you enjoyed your move and stayed relatively warm doing so. So there's your stats in the last 7 days right here in Johnson County. Not a bad. As always, here we go again. Let me new stats. Also, with that, we have, where did it go? There it is. Back on the market. 7 homes hit the market or came back on the market, most likely due to either appraisal issues or inspections or whatever. 28 homes reduced their price, which turned into 4 additional contracts. So 14% of all the homes that lowered the price did get an accepted offer. So as always, like I mentioned last week, if your home is not under contract and you've been on for more than a few days, a week, you're probably overpriced. So talk to your agent about that. Okay, there's your stats for the week. Now for some facts. I hear all the time, Ryan, when's the best time to sell your house? You know, I'm a realtor. I talk about buying and selling homes all the time, right? When's the best time to sell your house? And that answer is different for everybody, but it comes down to supply and demand, right? The best time to sell your house was probably 9 months ago when the market was in a frenzy. It was white hot. It was ridiculous, but it's still pretty darn good right now. If you're a buyer, rates have gone up a little bit, so it's going to cost you a little bit more to buy a home, but we've been promising you that now for several months. And they're talking about 2 more rate hikes in the next, January. So 11 months. We were expecting 2 more this year. So rates will go up, which means it'll be more expensive to buy a home. But if your goal in 2022 is to sell a home, when's the right time? Always now, right? So let me give you some information on that, and you can take it, leave it, do what you want with it, and I've done my job. Okay, so just for some market info, this is national stats right here. Let me get that bigger for you so you can see a little better. The right time to sell, buyer activity is up 12.5% nationally, right? So there's more activity than there was before. Inventory is down 26.8% nationally. The average home is getting 3.8 offers to go under contract, and then homes are selling in an average of 18 days on the market national. But that's national. So what does KC look like? Let me show you. Kansas City is doing a little bit better, worse. I'm not sure how you want to look at it. And I'll put some stats on the board for you too. But the average sales price, look at that. It's up 11% year over year. We're at $443,717. And this is just Johnson County. This is not KC and Metro. This is just Johnson County. Days on market. Let me see here. 21 days on market is the average right now to go under contract. That's pretty good. Doesn't take too long. So if your fear is, Ryan's going to take me too long to sell my house, is 21 days too long to get yourself under contract and be ready to go? I don't think so, but what do I know? And then let's see, the average original list price to price received is 102%. You're getting over your asking price up, and that's up 2.7%. So good for you. Inventory, check this out though. Inventory is down 32.4% in Johnson County. That's insane. Down 32.4%. And Look at this supply. I said supply and demand. Supply is at 0.6 months, which means that is 18 days. 18 days of inventory. So there's that. Anyway, market is active. Market is busy. If you're thinking about when to sell your house, now's a great time. Supply is low. Demand is still very high. Rates are still very good. While, yes, they've gone up, they're still very, very good. So take advantage of that. There you go. Stats and facts for the week. Now a reason to celebrate. As we all know, today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We all, as a society, are striving to be better, get along with each other, right? He had a dream. We should all try to make that dream come true. And then also, not to diminish that, but personally, this is just a personal thing for me. My second grandson was born this week. That was on Friday. So please welcome, world, to Josiah David Reed. He's a good little dude. I might be biased, but that's okay. So congrats to you, Kyle and Em. Love you guys. Love you, little buddy. There's that. All right, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it. As always, I want to be your resource for all things real estate right here in Kansas City. If you have any questions at all, looking for contractors, looking for ideas, looking for anything, call me, text me, email me, hit me up in a private message, DMs, whatever you want to do. Follow me on social media, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, a little bit on LinkedIn, very little on Twitter, so I wouldn't look for me there. You won't find me. But, yeah, there you go. So thanks again. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing week. If you need anything at all, give me a shout. Otherwise, I'll see you next week. And please be kind to